Live from Dodger Stadium, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Jarren Duran. In the air, right field. Betts sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Out to short. Kim. Slings it across. Bogaerts retired. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Matt Waldron. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a foul out of play. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Bogaerts handles the chance. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball.
2 outs, bases empty. On the ground. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Ohtani back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Pajes hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the outside corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
On the ground, right side, Edman gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. To third, Muncy. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in L.A., and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Abreu moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Pop foul out of play off to the right. So 2 down. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. Strike one. Kim in his rookie season hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of South Korea. Rafaela makes his way towards it, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for Boston, Freddie Fermin. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And takes low for ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Popped up. Freeman under this one. Puts it away for the out. And now, Colt Keith. And that one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swings over the top of that one.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Puts a bunt down. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Now, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and a knuckler down in the dirt. Fermin collects, fires to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next offering is fouled back. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball 2.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Durant coming on. Brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Slice the other way and foul.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That misses off the outside edge.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Here's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Smith gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom 4, Mookie Betts will get us started. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Fires over to first, and a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish, and the sweeper misses. The Red Sox up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Will Smith to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Fair ball.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 on, 2 outs. Bregman. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Luis Arraez stands in. Ohtani back to work. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Ground ball right side, Edman. On to first. Got the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Freddie Fermin. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Fermin goes 5 feet 9 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, left field, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Hesung Kim.
That's shortstop, number 6.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Late with the swing there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Keith tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Just off the inside corner. And the count is 1-2. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Foul ball there. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they tag him out. So the lineup flips over. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Popped in the air. Left field. Hernandez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts. And that's down. A base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And this one looks like trouble. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score and they tie it. Duran quickly gets it back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Both runners tagging. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pappas. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for two. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's off the inside corner, and 1-1. Pajes on third with two out. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. And that's down and away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Left field, way back there. That's back. Adios, pelota. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Luis Arias now at the plate. Line drive. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., bottom of the seventh. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And 1 out now. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Rafaela on the run into the gap. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Abreu on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Brock Stewart. And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And he pops up the bunt. Smith gets it to first. Out on the sac bunt. And here is Colt Keith.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. And no one can get there. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Just a huge at bat right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Runner goes again. In the air out towards right center. Pajes on the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Anthony Banda on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
High leg kick.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Keith at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one popped up, and that bunt goes foul. Bottom of the 8th. Here is Freddie Freeman. Matz back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Rafaela should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here comes Max Muncy, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Now pitching for Boston.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 9th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that one in the air center field. Pages. And it's caught for the out. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kirby Yates.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
No strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swings and misses. 1-2. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. 0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Fouled off down the right side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Arise sprinting for this one. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alex Call. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Just missed. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This could end it.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Keith. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce.